I feel like a huge part of my life I was never able to really talk to about you guys is, of course, the topic of this video, obviously, but I'll get to that in a second. I feel like the one thing that connects everybody on this entire planet, stemming from even the ancient times, bro, you can get into an argument about any topic ever, but music, my nigga, we all fuck with that shit strong, bro. Everybody watching this video has a favorite song, has a favorite album, has a favorite artist, has a favorite genre of music. Not to even simplify it down to like rap, because I like rap. Everybody has a favorite country artist, pop artist, K-pop artist, everybody, bro. It's the one thing that everybody does on this planet is pay taxes, like music, and then eventually, of course, when it comes to it, we pass away. But that's just how things go. Like, we all take part in this. When I say even back to the ancient days, I'm saying like when they used to play drums, everybody dancing around, going crazy. Like, we've always done this throughout history, bro. And the one thing that everybody does most of the majority of their life, you know, listen to music and stuff, I've never really got to talk about to you guys, honestly. Like, I don't, of course, if you like follow me on certain things, you know I like J. Cole, you know I'm into like Kendrick Lamar and stuff like that, but like, do you guys really know like why I connect with these certain artists so much? So you got J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, honestly, Tyler the Creator now, because y'all put me on them. Like, all these artists represent something bigger than just themselves. Like, if you go back and look at all their stories that they're telling, you know, Kendrick started off in Compton, J. Cole started off in North Carolina, Tyler started off, and I'm pretty sure he was in New York and then moved to California. I'm not really too big on like his whole like backstory. Drake started off in Toronto. Like, they all represent the small thing that we were at one point. Like, before these guys are who they are today, of course, their music represents how hungry they were to get out of that position, bro. If you go listen to any J. Cole where he's just rapping about his past, like, go listen to it's on KOD, is basically, he's talking about his mother and stuff. I'm gonna forget what it is, but if I remember, I'll put it right here. But he's talking about his mom and how his childhood was, and just how everything was completely drastically different than what it is right now. Like, nobody starts off being amazing at something. We all start out being trash at this shit, every single one of us, and then we grow into be to who we want to be inside life, whether we end up being amazing at it, whether we end up being mediocre at it, whether we end up giving up. We all start somewhere, and music is just perfect representing that. Everybody that we've ever listened to was either bad at some point or they were scared to start at some point. Like, not everybody just immediately amazing at something, going full throttle into something. Like, nobody's like that. Nobody in the world is like that. So when we look at like the Drakes, J. Cole's, Kendrick's, Tyler the Creator, we think of them being like, oh, you know, they're amazing now. But at one point they were just like us. At one point they were just like us, bro. And I feel like music represents that the most. Like, you have nothing except a thought inside your mind. You think, this should sound pretty cool. Play it, press a little key on the piano. Dun. Oh, that sounds pretty good. String it with something else. Boom, 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 boom. And then you have an entire song that you created off the likelihood of just your brain and your heart and what you were feeling in that moment, bro. That is such a beautiful thing to me, honestly. And I just honestly feel like J. Cole, Kendrick, and Tyler and Drake represent that the most. Who is somebody that represents that for you? Like, what type of music do you guys listen to? What genre? What's your favorite artist inside that genre? I'm really, music connects every single one of us. So I'm interested in seeing, like, what the fuck, what do y'all listen to, bro? Like, you don't gotta give like a stereotypic, like, just to be cool type shit. Like, you don't gotta tell me you listen to fucking, I don't even know anybody, but that's how old I am, bro. I was trying to name some, like, one of these young ass niggas. I have no fucking idea, bro. Lil Durk or somebody. Lil Durk, bro. I was like, you don't gotta name that shit. If you listen to fucking Wolfgang Amadeus, nigga, then say that. It's like, we ain't fucking judging your ass here, my nigga. But if you have any, recommendations for me to listen to, because I feel like, I want to spread my music category. I want to spread my music arsenal more than it is. Go ahead and send that shit, bro. I'm down to listen to anything. Even some of my homies have been sending me K-pop, and I've genuinely enjoyed that shit. Like, even though a lot of people make fun of it, K-pop is cool. Like, they were singing like a cover of Born Sinner, bro. by J. Cole, and that shit was fire, honestly. That shit was absolutely fucking fire. But if you guys have any recommendations, tell me who the fuck you listen to. Tell me, you know, what song resonates with you the most. Honestly, with me, my first ever J. Cole song, for some reason, hits hardest, bro. You won't even guess what the fuck song it was. I was sitting in history class. It's so, like, it resonates with me so well that I remember every aspect about this shit. I was scrolling through random ass music. It was called like Spinrilla. If you know what Spinrilla is, shout out to you. I'm not even gonna explain what the fuck it is. It might be illegal, honestly. I was scrolling through Spinrilla and I was like, who the fuck is J. Cole? Put him on, click the song. I heard a lot of people in my church talking about it. I went to like an all-white church. They would always, oh, J. Cole, J. Cole. So the name already kind of like clicked whenever I saw it. I clicked on it, listened to the song, and by the very end of it, I was like, yo, this nigga put a plot twist inside the fucking song. He was talking throughout the entire song about something completely different, and at the very end he said a plot twist that blew my fucking 16-year-old mind, bro. The song was Wet Dreams. That's the craziest part about it, bro. The hook the entire time, I ain't never did this before, no, was from the girl's point of view. And at the very end, it turned out the nigga never even had sex, bro. Like, something as small as that song made me a J. Cole diehard fan today, bro. Like, it's just crazy how life works. I mean, y'all guys hear me say that shit all the time. It's crazy how life works, because it genuinely is crazy how life works sometimes. But I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Check on your strong friends. Pray for enemies. At least wish them well. And I'll see y'all niggas next one. Peace.